What's it all about, Arkie? In Arkansas this week, the feds came to Governor Asa and said, "Remember that 2-year pandemic when us feds in Washington sent money to help Arkansans pay their rent? Not to bail out a bunch of lazy bums, but because business shut down, and we all know no jobs, no paycheck. No paycheck, no rent money. No rent money, you're kicked out on the street. And more homeless, that's just bad for the whole economy." But what happened, Asa? For every dollar the Fed sent, you only got 40 cents into the hands of the Arkansans who really need it. But good news, the rest of that Fed money's still available, $146 million. Well, of course, Uncle Asa, being both wise and kind-hearted, is going to get his people's money, right? Well, what Asa said was, "No, I don't want that money." Here's the deal. Some of that $146 million is Arkansas tax dollars you and I already paid to the feds, so the money they're trying to give us back, it's partly already ours. 48 of the other governors figured that out and said, "Well, hell yes." But Asa said, "No, I don't want the money." Uncle Asa gave a couple of reasons why he doesn't want our money back. One is there are plenty of jobs now, so Asa figures problem solved. But if you've gotten dug into a 2-year COVID hole, chances are your finances aren't just bouncing back overnight. 22% of Arkansas kids live in poverty. Think that money could help them and their families? Another reason Asa said no was that he didn't like that the money had to go to tenants first, not landlords. But think about it. You give the money to the tenants, who are they going to turn around and give it to? The landlord, who's holding a pretty big stick anyway, since they can evict folks for non-payment or even get them thrown in jail. So, let's recap. The feds say, "Here's your money." Uncle Asa says, "No, I don't want the money. Arkansans don't want more help with rent. The struggle builds character. What's the big deal about rent anyway? I don't pay any. Taxpayers got mine covered." In related news this week, Asa says he's thinking about running for president to take his party in a new direction. So what direction is Asa actually going in these days? Obviously, away from Arkansans.